Right?
And yeah, I'm so excited about this. It's really one of my favorite places.
Well, it's both of us. And we have our good friend right here, Susan Brady, to tell us more. You all are expanding here in Lexington. We love it.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been in Kentucky for over 30 years, starting off in Somerset, which you told me you had been to before.
Yes.
And now we are proud to add our 6th location in Kentucky, just right down the road from y'all, really, on Winchester Road in Lexington. It's 2341 Buena Vista. It's just right at I-75, exit 110 on Winchester Road.
Very nice.
We could almost walk there, Andrea.
I know. You tried already.
Oh, I tried. Yeah, we did 2 ago. I mean, when I saw your sign, I was like, oh my goodness, the Mecca of barbecue. And so I drive over there because the lights are on. I see people inside. There's a few cars. And I think, well, maybe they're just doing drive-through, and I'll do that. And I drive around, and it's shut down. Because I guess you're just going through.
We were doing
opening.
training and stuff.
Can't you all just picture Sam Dick in the window like,
oh, yeah.
let me in, let me in.
Is this the most northern location? I believe it is, isn't it?
Frankfort we have. So Frankfort's probably a little tiny bit more north than y'all, but I mean, basically.
Because you're really big in the south, and you've slowly been kind of moving this way, haven't you?
Well, we've been up here.
Well,
I mean, and Sonny's the 68 in our logo. We started in 68, and we've been in Kentucky for over 30 years. Okay. So we've been in Kentucky, but we're expanding.
What's your favorite from Sonny's?
Well, we've been talking about. I have so many favorites. You know, I grew up in Nicholasville, so you all were big game in Nicholasville. I love the fried pickles. Right. I mean, I love pulled pork. Period. I mean, you can't go wrong. But the fried pickles. And your wife has a big favorite.
Coleslaw. There is something about your coleslaw. Is this your new location?
It is.
There's something about your coleslaw that my wife just adores.
Hey, Noelle, in case you're watching.
Yeah. And she always gets the same thing. She always gets your baby back ribs. And sometimes I'll get the kind of the mix with the pork and the chicken and so forth. And I always walk out with some food.
Oh, yeah, of
so
course.
You can eat on it the next day.
I know, I like that. And what am I seeing here? $5 off? You know me, I'm always looking to save money.
Well, yeah, that's our Q crew. If you join our loyalty program, you get $5 off, and then they send you a free big deal on your birthday and just different things that are going on with Sonny's. Yeah, so, and then the other side was the $5 bonus bucks that's great. Gift cards for Christmas. You can use them at any Sonny's location.
Anybody looking for Sam Dick a gift? Clearly, we found it right here.
I was hoping out of this show I'd get like a year's worth of free barbecue, but I don't think that's going to happen. You said something interesting before about the difference between this location and perhaps places in smaller communities in terms of the lunch and dinner crowd.
Well, we just are finding we opened on Wednesday, and it's been a slower build. We really don't build as far as the traffic goes. We really don't advertise it because when we've done that, we've just been mobbed, and you really need to kind of get your feet under you and get everybody, up to speed and some good practice in there and not get overwhelmed. So, when we opened in Frankfort, we were slow for lunch and mobbed for dinner. So in Lexington, it's a bigger place, but word's getting out, and you guys are helping with that. We're definitely, people are telling their friends and sharing it, and and super excited because they've loved Sonny's a long time in Kentucky.
Well, we love having you here, of course. Now, you're the expert, so you've already heard our favorites. What's your favorite?
That really depends on the day. I mean, all of our food is just authentic barbecue. I mean, we had a store down in another location in Florida near my house that opened, and a lady came in and said, I told my sister we had to go to Sonny's. I smelled y'all when I went in my driveway. And I was like, really? And I looked up her address. She was 2 miles, but she said, I smelled the smoke. I knew y'all were open. And that's true. I mean, we have a saying in the store that says, if it's not smoking out back, it's not Sonny's out front. And, they're feeding that oak into the smoker all day long. We fresh cook. We put the pork butts and the briskets on at night, and they cook for 12 hours for lunch. So I kind of mix it up between the brisket. I like the chopped brisket. I love the turkey.
A little fried okra on the side.
The fried okra is my all-time favorite.
Maybe they need some part-time help. I'll be available after
do.
Wednesday. It's my last day.
Now that you mention it, we are definitely still hiring.
Free food,
That was a great tease for that. We are definitely still hiring for sure. And yes, and you do. Every employee eats free. You work a shift, you get a free meal.
I'd make a great greeter.
Yes, you would. You are retiring.
Yes.
People would never eat, though. They'd never stop talking. That's the only problem.
Welcome to my Sonny's.
You know what? That's also my Sonny. So yeah.
Right. Well, that's awesome. And I don't know. Sam may not show up to work next week. He may
No.
already be hanging out with
You'll
you
know
guys.
where-
I'll be
know
over
where
there
to find
soon.
him. Okay.
Yeah.
Please do. And I did not bring food. It's 9 in the morning. But
You
that
have to
just
come
means
back.
that I have to come back.
And we're happy to have you anytime.
Thank you.
Keep it here.